Quill Tree Books and Harper Audio present The Survivor Wants to Die at the End by Adam Silvera. Performed by Frankie J. Alvarez, Kyla Garcia, and Anthony Ray Perez. For those who feel like liars when they talk about the future, take one day at a time. Shoutouts to my dog, Tacito, and my therapist, Rachel, for saving my life time and time again. And to Luis Rivera, I would not have survived at the end without you. LYTM, kid. Author's note. This book touches on suicidal ideation, contains graphic descriptions of self-harm, and mentions suicides. If you choose to move forward with this story, I offer a spoiler in the next line about whether you can expect to witness a suicide in this novel. But if you don't want to be spoiled, just skip ahead to the next paragraph. Spoiler. While characters will die in this book, as is the nature of this series, neither of the main characters will die from suicide. End spoiler. If you're suffering and need help, reach out to the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988. If you still don't feel good after the first call, then hang up and call again, and again, and again, and again, until you're safe from harmful thoughts. I have made those calls myself in the past, and I'm here to tell you that today. Let's go to tomorrow together. Part 1. The Not End Days. Deathcast has changed not only how we all live before dying, but also the lives of those contemplating their own deaths. If Deathcast has not called the hurting, then it is not their end day. Simple as that. It has been heartbreaking to watch people try to prove Deathcast wrong. My greatest wish is that by living, each and every soul will heal, so they no longer await our call. Joaquin Rosa, creator of Deathcast.
Los Angeles, July 22nd, 2020. Paz Dario, 7:44 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Deathcast never calls to tell me I'm gonna die. I wish they would. Every night between midnight and 3 a.m., when the heralds are alerting people about their end days, I stay up and stare at my phone, willing it to ring with those haunting bells that will signal my early death. Or my late death, if we're being real about how little I've wanted to be alive. I dream of the night when I can interrupt my herald's condolences over how I'm about to die and just say, "Thank you for the best news of my life." And then, somehow, I will finally die. My phone didn't ring last night, so I'm forced to live through another not-end day. I'm always performing a will to live for all the people working hard to keep me alive. My mom, obviously. My stepdad, who used to be a guidance counselor and still acts like one. My therapist, who I lie to every Friday afternoon. And my psychiatrist, who prescribes the antidepressants I overdosed on in March. I almost feel guilty wasting everyone's time since I'm a lost cause. But if I can't convince everyone that I only tried killing myself because of that documentary about my childhood incident, then I'll be sent to a suicide treatment facility where I'll not only have even more people working to keep me alive, I won't stand any chance at trying to kill myself again. If this not-end day goes as well as I hope, I might be happy to stick around. For the first time in almost 10 years, I have a callback. And not just any callback, but a chemistry test to be the love interest in the movie. And not just any movie, but the adaptation of my favorite fantasy novel, Golden Heart. All it took was one killer self-tape and lying about who I am. Now I gotta go book my dream role. I'm pacing my bedroom, going over the audition sides. Even though I've got these lines down, everything in here is black and white except for the novels, plays, and video games that entertain me on my not-end days. Mom got me this big zebra plant, which, despite the name, doesn't match my room's vibe. It was a nice thought to get a natural pop of green in here, but I've had a hard enough time nourishing.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?